During the Civil War, American service members worried how their bodies would be properly identified if they were killed in action. A fair concern, considering more than 40% of the Civil War dead remain unidentified. To ease their minds, some soldiers tattooed epitaphs on their bodies, while others made tags out of paper or stitched them onto clothing. These identifying symbols were also fashioned into coins or carved into wood chunks and hung around their necks. It was a way for soldiers to assist the living when no official process was in place. The unofficial practice took some time to gain traction, and although the identification method is popularly known as dog tags these days, the term wasn't coined until at least 1936. The nickname stems from a matter that doesn't even involve the military, but rather from a newspaper magnate making a political attack. William Randolph Hearst was trying to undermine President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal. He published an article about a proposal for the newly formed Social Security Administration to give out nameplates for personal identification. Hearst likened this to workers being treated like dogs and claimed private information would no longer be confidential. He called these identification plates dog tags, and the label stuck. In 1899, at the end of the Spanish-American War, the first request to provide service members with ID tags came from an Army chaplain. Chaplain Charles C. Pierce, with the Army Morgue and Office of Identification in the Philippines, recommended that soldiers wear circular discs. These discs could identify those injured or killed in battle. In 1906, the Army issued a general order requiring circular aluminum ID tags to be worn under soldiers' field uniforms. The ID tags became mandatory in 1917 amid World War I for all U.S. combat troops, and individual service branches had their own versions. After World War I, the U.S. Navy discontinued wearing dog tags. In World War II, the tradition picked back up, and each dog tag was mechanically stamped with name, rank, service number, blood type, and religion. While DNA analysis can identify anonymous remains, dog tags are still standard issue for U.S. service members today. The Museum of the Forgotten Warrior, outside California's Beale Air Force Base, has an outdoor exhibit featuring thousands of individual dog tags. The Iraq-Afghanistan Dog Tag Memorial, as of 2011, contains 6,296 individual dog tags, to honor the legacy of those killed during the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.